Greetings, everybody. I'm glad to be back, glad to be uploading, glad to be making videos. It's good to see y'all again. I know it's been a while since I last made a real video. I'm sure most of you guys don't count Weed Seeds as a real video, but that was, in fact, a work of art. Today, we're going to be talking about how we can play Cardfight Vanguard online. Now, Cardfight Vanguard has been a big part of my life since its inception. I've been following it as long as been possible. Definitely a really good anime. I would honestly, seriously give it a shot if you enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, and I know a lot of you guys are Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Now, don't get disheartened. This does not mean that Yu-Gi-Oh or any other kind of content is going to stop on the channel. This is just another thing that I can make. It's what I'm passionate about. When I'm passionate about the other things, those are the videos I'm going to make too. So don't think the Yu-Gi-Oh is going to stop. Don't think the Dark Souls is going to stop. Don't think that anything on the channel is going to stop. This is just what I want to make videos on, and I hope you guys stick around, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, one of the big problems with Cardfight Vanguard, there's only ever been one online simulator, and that was Cardfight Area. I think it's still going hard, and I think it's still going strong, but I haven't done any of my own upkeep with that particular version of the game, mainly because it's not very automated, and if I have to download a program, I'd rather it be automated, like YGO Pro. Now, here we have the best of both worlds. This is an automated, browser-based way to play Cardfight Vanguard, a lot like Dueling Nexus if you've ever tried it. This is all made by one guy, not the program it's based in, but the card game itself is being updated and programmed by one guy that we call JSpow. If you want to talk to JSpow, you're more than happy to join the Discord server. I, personally, do not feel that I am at liberty to share links to the Discord server, but Jace is following the channel, and I will have him comment on the video. Make sure he pins a link to the Discord server if that's something he's comfortable with. And joining the Discord server is helpful in a lot of ways we'll get into as the video goes on. Well, how do you join this particular program? How do you get to this particular website, this web page? Well, this is a program called Dulst. Dulst is a program designed for people to design their own card games and play them with their friends and playtest. It's a very decently available software. I've never done anything with it, but JSpow figured that it was good enough that he could build the entirety of Cardfight Vanguard in it, and he's done a pretty dang good job so far. We're up to BT 16. The movie booster is right around the corner, and then BT 17 is coming out after that. Once we have all of those cards, that's probably all we're going to be able to update on Dulst. After that, it's going to take some finessing and some finagling. But that shouldn't discourage you from playing the game, especially if you're into older school pre-G era Vanguard, or if you're just new to the game, because this is entirely free. Now, once you've signed up, which I will leave a link to Dulst in the description of the video so that you can join and at least start playing. You'll have access to one copy of every single structure deck printed up until BT17, but it gives you a lot of good card variety to start off with. Now I know what you're thinking, McShane, why would I do any of this stuff if I don't have access to any of the cards? Wouldn't it just cost me money to go get more cards? No. You acquire all of the cards with very easily obtained in-game currency. It costs you zero money to play this game. It is 100% free. You do not have to spend a single dollar to play this game and obtain all of the cards, and it's fairly easy. Now, once you've clicked on the link in the description, you've gone in, you've signed up with your email and password, and you're good to go. Join Cardfight Vanguard, and you can go ahead and start playing. Now, what do you do when you start playing? Well, first, you'll show up on this screen. You'll have logged in, which there will be something up over here. You can kind of see that the icon isn't there, but my profile icon is. And then you can click on Collection. Once you've clicked on Collection, it'll bring up all of the cards you own, as well as the list of decks that you've built. As you can see, it takes a little bit for things to load for me. I'm currently using Microsoft Edge as my browser of choice. I would not recommend you use Google Chrome. You might be able to try it with Firefox, but I haven't tried it, so I can't speak to its consistency with Dulst. Dulst is a very finicky program, but you build a deck based on whatever clan you want to play. You can narrow your cards down by any code word. Once you've done that, you build your deck, all of the same clan, and you hit play. And you'll start matching up with people who are already in the queue. That's another reason you should join the Discord channel, is that it makes it easier to find out when people are playing and when you can get games in. You can hit play and start grinding out coins to get more cards. Now, once you've got those coins, which you get by playing games, how do you get more cards? The first place you would go to is the market. The market has every set up until BT 16 and then some. As you can see, we have the first comic style booster. We have all of the different Bermuda Triangle clan boosters up until BT 16. We have the two different Nova Grappler clan boosters. We have one for two different ones for OTT. You have a Premium Legion Mate clan, which is a custom pack that we built so that you can get a couple of Legion units for clans that aren't in BT 16 and 17. We have the Daigo special set where you can get cards from the Daigo structure decks that came out. We have the clan booster for Shadow Paladin, Kagero, and of course all of these packs are up to date and have all of the cards that are in them when they were released in Japan. You also have a set where you can pull nothing but Sentinel cards, just in case you're missing Sentinel cards, and 4 different sets for triggers, just in case you think you're not getting all the triggers that you need. Now, when you open a pack, you are not guaranteed a rare card, but I have only ever pulled a pack that only had commons maybe once or twice in my entire time playing here. Let's give you an example, and I'll show you how it works here. What card do I want to look for? Let's say I need an extra copy of Draconic Kaiser Vermilion. I know Draconic Kaiser Vermilion is in Breaker of Limits set, which I found out by Googling it. So I want to pull this pack to try to get that card. So I would go over here and I would buy for 750 coins. Since I have that many coins, it'll immediately give me 8 cards from the set. Now, you'll get that nice little sound effect. You get common, a rare Deadly Spirit, not the card I'm looking for, and a rare Rising Phoenix. Now, there are 3 different rarities of card. 5 different rarities of cards, I apologize. There are commons, rares, double rares, triple rares, and SPs. Very few packs have SP cards, so there will be very few opportunities to get any of those, but you will almost always have at least 1 or 2 rares in a pack. There will be frequent double rares and triple rares as well, and there's any number of them. There are actually a lot of records of people pulling 3 triple rares in a pack in the Card Flex chat in the Discord channel, where you can flex all the cool pulls you've gotten. And it didn't cost you any real money. It's amazing. Let's say you pull extra cards, or you have extra copies of cards that you don't need copies of. So I have 7 copies of Drangal, a rare card. That means I have 3 extra copies that I will never play. I might play 4 copies of Drangal, but I will never play 7 because that would be illegal. So what you can do is under collection, you can go to sets, and here we have different sets that we can craft. Now, the main ones you'll be using are the level 1 sets. These are your coin conversion sets. So you take the proper number of cards of the same rarity, so 8 common cards for 250 coins, 8 rare cards for 500 coins, 4 double rare cards for 750 coins, or 2 triple rare cards for 1,000 coins. You can also have this specific one here for starting Vanguards because you only need 1 of them as opposed to 4. However, I will say the best way to get coins is to play the game. Try to win. You get more coins if you win. You get more coins the longer your game goes on, and you get more coins the more stuff that happens in your game, which we'll get into what those things can be here too. Another important one is the 6-hour converter. I've got mine running. Every 6 hours, you can put an excess common card in this slot here. It will give you a free promo voucher and a free 3,000 coins, which is 4 whole packs. This is the closest thing we have to a daily login bonus, and I recommend you do it as often as possible. The promo vouchers can be used in the level 0 sets. These are ways that we have to get promo cards that were never printed in a set to begin with. So for example, promo voucher series 1 has Dark Dictator, Swamp Sea Otter, Draconic Waterfall, and Lion Mane Stallion. These were never printed in packs, so the only way to get them is to put a promo voucher in this slot, and you will get a random of these 4 cards. So I have an extra promo voucher that I'm willing to use. I have 108 of them, 18 of them, to show just how often you will have these cards, especially after you've got all of the promos you want. So you can put it in here. This will load up, and I got an extra copy of Draconic Waterfall. So now I have a copy that I can have in my collection and play in my decks. We also have a way to respin SP cards. Right now it's a little bugged because it keeps wanting me to spin away a promo voucher, but I want to keep my promo voucher because all this does is give you 1 promo voucher and 1,000 coins. So those are all the different ways to get cards. You get coins by playing the game, but you can also get them if you click on your personal icon right up here. It will take you to where all of your achievements are. Now, there are many different achievements you can get on repeat, but there are also achievements that are only 1 goes. Most of these are for playing the different trial decks, so that you can get extra copies of the trial deck, because there are certain cards that only printed in those trial decks. For example, in the Aquaforce trial deck, that is the only way to get Naval Gazer Dragon, which is a pretty decent card. So, you would want to play Aquaforce clan decks so that you can get the achievement and get extra copies of Naval Gazer. There are 3 different ranks for this achievement, one for playing 3 games, one for playing 5 games, and one for playing 10 games. Once you get the 10th game, you will have a playset of every copy in the structure deck. You will not get the same cards at each rank. You'll get different cards because there are different ratios of cards printed in those sets, in those decks. You also have these 2 achievements that are one and dones. They help get you extra copies of Alfred Early and Exile Dragon. You also have access to repeatable achievements. These are achievements that you will get an infinite number of times. For example, every time you win 3 games, you will be awarded 3 experience points and 1,500 coins. That's 2 packs. So every 3 games you win, you get 2 packs. Then once you have all the cards that you want, you upgrade your deck and you hit play, and then you start playing more games. Now, there are not a whole lot of us here that play the game. So that means we want more people to join. We want more people to be playing Vanguard on Dulst, because our buddy Jace put forth a lot of effort to get this done. I think he's done a fantastic job, and I want to see him do more, and I want to see him go and build the first YGO Pro for Vanguard with his own program and lines and scripts and everything. So, if this is something you're interested in, feel free to reach out to me or JSPOW. I will make sure that if you reach out to me, I will get you in contact with whoever you need to get in contact with. We'll get you into the Discord server if that's something you want, and we'll get you here on Dulst, and you can start farming out for coins and getting all the cards you want. Also, if you join the Discord server, you get an automatic 30,000 coins to start pulling for packs. So what you could do, let's say you get started, you join in, you get your coins. I would pick one of the packs that gives you cards for only 1 clan. And once you've got enough cards that you think, hey, I'm ready to start playing, I do hope you take the opportunity to join us. I do hope you take the opportunity to start learning Vanguard, which I think this is a great place for you to go if you want to learn Vanguard, because it will start you off at a more simple version of the game and also start giving you some information on the history of the game, so that way you're better prepared for when you get into more advanced modern versions of the game. But that is all that I've got for this video. That is all I've got for you today. I do hope you check it out, and I hope you contact me. Either join my Discord or join the Definitely Not Cardfight Vanguard Discord, so that way we can get you up, get you set up, and get you playing games. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for all the support you guys have given for these videos, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that fun stuff. I hope you do some more of that if you haven't yet done any of that stuff, because I haven't uploaded in almost a year now. So that means I could use the support, and all the support is always appreciated. If you have anything else that you need from me, contact us. We'll get it to you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.